Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Adam. I'm your host BringItDon. Let's go talk to Gojin about our new house. The rest of the house is fixed up. There's a guy over there sleeping. Sounds like there is more to explore here as well. We'll start with Gojin. Gojin turns around and shows you a small house. Look at this beauty, and it's all yours. A house well done, thank you. Glad to help you out. We picked the best of the bunch. The conveniences are outside, but where can you find a better deal? Inside the house, there's your new handyman, Pasha. Talk to him about additional repairs. And I better go. Happy housewarming and all that. Great, I'll go talk to him. Hi, Pasha. What you got for me, bud? Like, are these empty or do I put stuff in these? They're empty. Alright. Maybe I should put stuff in here while I run around. Try not to forget it on the way out. Hi, Pasha, what's up? A weathered, unshaven man sits near a bottle-filled table and looks into an empty glass. Your arrival livens him up a bit. Hey there, Commander. What's up? Everything is okay. Who are you? Don't you know who I am, Chief? I'm Pasha. Pasha the technician. Gojin sent me to your place to help you out and such. And how will you help me out? Like I said, Chief, pay for the parts and I'll fix the pump to clear the water down there. 500 rubles should be enough, but if you like that sort of stuff, you can always try and fix it yourself. I'll try and do it myself. If you can, be my guest, Chief, but I'll warn you, there are critters down below. Where do you know Gojin from? He found me, barely breathing inside a huge garbage container. It's funny to remember, but back when it happened, I was scared witless. I think I peed off some members of the Pack gang back north. They beat me up, they threw me in, and decided to bury me alive. Then Gojin happened by. He was there to trade. He said, "You boys are up to no good treating people like that. Don't you know you're doing the devil's will?" Anyway, he bought me from those bastards. Since then, I'm an agent of Adam, too. Some questions. Pasha spreads his hands, almost making the bottles fall from the table. He seems like he welcomes your questions with open arms. Literally. Tell me about yourself. Nothing to tell. I was born 2 years before the war in Moscow. Other things I did in life. I even sold drugs. But nowadays, I'm Adam's agent. What a life that must have been. What do you think of this place? Nice little settlement. Houses all intact from the old days. I suppose in the future this place may as well become the new capital of the Waste, if Krasno won't burn to the ground before that. They sure are capable of stuff like that. Why is there a bunker in this house? This place is probably some higher-up's summer house. You know, a KGB or member or someone like that. The place is empty, though, so he didn't make it in here, I suppose. Any advice? Advice? Oh, I don't know. Well, if you want to get meat and other stuff from the animals you kill, carry a knife at all times. That's about it. Okay. Let's see if I can get in here and deal with these critters. To the basement. Don't see any critters down here. Also not sure where I'm supposed to go. Nice, I can't fix the engine. What about this bad boy? Nope, alright, took 30 HP damage. Not doing that. Alright, he can fix it. 500 rubles it is. I'm here about that pump. Like I said, alright, yeah. 500 rubles, that's nothing. Here, have the money. Yep. You pass the money to the technician and he gets up from the table. Lighting a suspicious-looking cigarette, he lowers himself into the basement. After some 20 minutes, he gets out, coughing and mumbling to himself. Everything is done. If you don't believe me, just go down there, Chief. The water is all gone. Great, what now? Well, since there's no more water there, we can check out the generator without at the risk of getting a jolt. This will cost you 500, or I can try and do it myself. I'm getting a bad feeling. Let's change the topic. What? Alright. I'll try the generator now that I won't get shocked. I should quick save before I do it, just in case it does kill me. Alright, yeah. I figured I wouldn't be able to. Alright. Generator 500, sure. Pass needed some to the technician. He gets up, spits on his hands, lights up a weird-looking cigarette, and gets into the basement. After some 20 minutes, yeah, okay. I did fix the generator, but because of poisonous mushrooms, further work is nearly impossible. And what should we do about it? We need to dispose of them, Chief. Pasha combs his hair with his hands and stretches out his legs under the table. If before you could technically succeed on your own, now only I can help you out. Removing poisonous mushrooms is no easy task. I'll need 1,000 rubles for the job. Okay, here. Everything will be amazing, Chief. Come back in a day. Pass the money to the technician. Upon putting on a makeshift gas mask, he gets inside the bunker. The lid closes behind him. We'll see. So now I have to kill a day. Who are you, cow friend? A smiling man who's holding a huge walking stick looks at the giant herd of cows that grazes on the green pastures of Red Fighter. The scene is so innocent, it reminds you of times when rural people didn't even imagine there could be a nuclear war on the way. The illusion quickly shatters as the man waves at you with his mutilated hand, dark red, terribly burnt, with all 5 fingers fused together into a solid, callous lump. Good health to you, master. Got tired of the road, huh? These days, every bit of road and forest is filled with con artists, bandits, and drug abusers of all sorts. But don't you worry. The milk from any which one of my moo-moos will cure all of your ills. About said cows, actually. The man probably notices the surprise reflected in your eyes, so he starts looking for something in his front pocket. You're probably thinking, who is that guy? And what are his cows doing here? Well, I'm here simply because Comrade Gojin invited me. He even gave me a written permission to stay here for a while. Now where is it? Gosh darn it. Sorry I probably chewed it up while I wasn't looking. She's a beautiful cow, but she loves to eat paper. Especially the bureaucratic kind. Anyway, Comrade Gojin let us stay here because he thought you would be interested in hiring me, and I heard. It's only 100 rubles after all. What will I gain by hiring you? If you hire me, I'll stay right here, in your village. I'll buy tools needed for building and grass cutting, if you spare me 100 rubles. I'll cut your grass for the cows to eat during winter. I'll herd the cows too. Here's the best thing. These moo-moos will be considered free for all who live here. Everyone will be able to milk them for free. Like, consider yourself hired, buddy. Here's the money. The man pockets your money and smiles widely. Thank you. You will never regret it. I use your money to buy the tools I need to settle here, and now you can milk the cows as much as you like. Just don't kill them. Meat spoils, but fresh milk is a renewable resource. Alright, cool. So now we got a herd of cows in Red Fighter. I didn't know I was going to be financially responsible for the town. That's fine. I'll build up the settlement, because I'm sure at the end of the day it'll pay dividends. So let's explore the rest of Red Fighter, see who else is here, who we can talk to. I'd like to rest. This withdrawal is bugging the crap out of me. Who's this guy? Oh, this is Gojin. Gojin seems to be busy with some kind of housework. He walks from closet to closet, smoking a cigarette. When he sees you, he smiles widely. What am I placing the waste, soldier? What's new in the settlement? Only you and Pasha the technician. No matter. Once we settle here, people will come. Of course, fire away. You think on visiting the central base after we're through? I'll be honest, I don't want to. I grew to love the wastes. My fake trading profession really became my trade. Risk, freedom, high adventure. You don't get this back home. Think I'm crazy? Walk some distance in my shoes. You'll feel the same thing. So do you think we can rehabilitate society with settlements like that? Gojin smiles and waves away your question. Yeah, right. The waste will sooner rehabilitate us, dear colleague. Here, where there's freedom, everything changes, mutates, to keep up with the times. Ideologies like the one Adam has are stale and short-term. Do you have some interesting stories or advice for me? Nothing too weird. Well, for example, I've heard that some settlement near a dead sea was recently terrorized by giant snails. You know what? Locals started making knives and spearheads out of sea salt. What's the moral of the story? Know your surroundings and use your wits instead of blunt force. So what's the plan now, when everything is done? Nothing new. I'll just keep on living like I'm used to. Don't worry though. I'm not leaving Adam. I'll even visit the HQ probably. One needs to keep appearances. What's new in the settlement? Oh no, I already talked about that. Okay. Well, done with Gojin for now. Now there's a guy snoring in one of these houses. I don't know which one though. Can I talk to him about anything? Alright, asking him a question. So what's with your hand? Ah, old story. Sad one too. Almost made me bitter, you know? Happened back when I was a farmhand. Local bandits wanted to get some money out of us. We didn't have any at the time. So they set the cow barn on fire. I ran to get the beasties out of harm's way, but the metal door handle was already red hot when I approached. Grabbed it to open the door, saved the cows, but got my paw melted. How do you like Red Fighter? A nice place all around, just like people say it is. Everything looks shiny and improved, as if there was no war. How long since you started your cow business? I love cows since I was a kid. My first memory is chasing some moo-moos with a stick to try and get them into the barn before nightfall. Sometimes I even sense them. It's like we're having a chat without words. A cow telepath, huh? Share some rumors with me. They say that in Deltronoi village there's a mighty loyal cow. If you attack any of the villagers or even shoot a chicken, it'll come after you, horns ready for battle. Some say it's pretty illogical of the cow. Me? I think it's just how life is nowadays. You either fight for each other or die alone. Golden words, buddy. Okay, cool. So, we have a cow farmer. This is Hexagon's house with the bunnies. Hopefully they stay safe throughout the rest of the game. Oh, we got a greenhouse. Nice. Alright. Someone in here snoring. 2 people in here snoring. Who are you people? Wake up. Wait a second. Your eye is caught by a beefy young man with a head of messy hair. Yeah, this is the son of a gun from the factory. Oh, all the familiar faces. Haven't seen you since that time at the factory. It's me, Sasha. So does that mean you're not working with Dan anymore? Sasha looks irritated. He shrugs. I felt the crazy mess that Shishak has created. I understood that it's not for me. What does he need me for anyway? He got into politics now. Okay. How do you find the... Oh my goodness. How do you find the life here? Be honest. In comparison with the camp life, it's a real paradise out here. We're our own men here. We answer to no one and protect ourselves. And that is what makes you feel human. Now, what have you got planned for the future? The man shrugs with uncertainty. Hell knows. Dunya is off my case about starting a family. And you know, when I look at this land and what we have here, I start to think, well, why the heck not? Sounds like a great plan. What are the rumors around here? Bet you've encountered some rusty guns in your travels. The thugs once told me that here in these lands lives this Mr. Handy Hands, who builds all kind of gadgets from that junk, from the leftover parts and other kinds of garbage. I even heard he created his own gun models. I can tell you, but I can't tell you where to look for him. Okay, he actually has some good stuff. How much money do I have? I have that club. I don't need that crap anymore. I have a handful. Super stim would be nice to have. Let's Oh, I need to have another 45. My bad. Here. You know what? That's fine. Don't really care. Alright, so this must be, what's her face? Dunya. Say in front of you, you see Dunya, a girl from Dan's factory. The girl's waving at you neighborly, even though I broke into her house at nighttime. Oh, hello. It is you, from the factory. My name is Dunya. Do you remember me? Sasha and I, we moved here now, settling in these new lands. I remember you. You look much better now. Dunya smiles shyly and tucks away a rogue lock of hair. At least here I don't need to pretend to be a man anymore, like I did at the factory. I forgot what it's like to wear women clothes. Well, it becomes you. Want to catch up? What is it? What did you want to say? What are your plans now? Dunya smiles dreamily. Oh, it's hard to say. It's so nice here, so quiet. We'll build a nest here, make it all cozy and clean. Well, as clean as it gets around here. And then who knows, maybe one day we'll have kids. A real family. How do you find the life here? Can I be really honest with you? This is beyond our wildest dreams. We're so lucky to have found this village. Now we'll have a decent life. How did you find out about this place? After you liberated this village from mutants, the rumors about it has spread as quick as wildfire. We ran away from the factory crew as soon as we could. Comrade Gojin welcomed us here, giving us a place to live. We're grateful to him. Oh, that man Gojin has his finger in every pie. What's the fresh gossip around here? Sometimes people say the craziest things. Like, for instance, they say that a real lunatic used to live in one of the houses around here. They say that he tried to create an army of deranged beasts to attack the wasteland. Oh, Hexogen. So that is the Great Crimson Red Phoenix. So that the Great Crimson Red Phoenix could rise again from the ashes. The Phoenix is called the Soviet. The Holy Soviet Union. Oh yes, you, Grandpa. Make him sound exactly like the people who told me this rumor described him. Okay. How are you getting on with your father? There we go. Oh great. Sasha and I were able to get out to briefly visit him in the Moonshiners camp. I apologized to him for everything, and I think he forgave me. All thanks to you. Okay. Well, I think that's everything I can do here for now. I have to kill a day. I think I'm going to go back to Safe Journey Farm and turn in the stuff, the gunpowder. I really don't want to take any medication because of I'm addicted to it. I'm trying to get rid of that withdrawal, so I'm not addicted anymore. Safe Journey Farm is in north. It's right there. Oh, I forgot to grab my armor and stuff. Hold on. I need that so I can sell it. If I come across it like a caravan or something. Oh man. That way I don't have to lug it around with me. And then to Safe Journey Farm. I can turn in that quest finally. And then I have to kill a day before I can come back and Pasha will be done with the mushrooms. Oh. What the heck? Go over here. Yeah. Oh, I'm hungry. Son of a gun. I keep going right past it. There we go. Keep thinking this is this. Try to escape. Okay, we're fighting spiders. I'm actually ready to fight spiders. So I can tank for these. $27 damage. Awesome. Oh wow, he's almost dead. Might have to reload this. Oh yeah, shoot. Actually, I'm gonna reload it anyway. I've got to level up my dog. I looked at his skill tree after last episode. So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Flea Waltz. It adds +7 to dodge, and then I'm going to go down this path here. Make him just defensive. So I get Flea Waltz, which unlocks some stuff, I guess. I don't know. But what I want to do, I want to get this +7 to dodge here. This is +5 to dodge if there's no movement, so that's +12 altogether. But then I want to, after I go the full defensive route, which is everything here, I'm going to head down here and get Coup de Grace. Double damage if the enemy is almost dead, which should, you know, confirm a lot of kills. Plus he's only level 1, so he should level up very quickly. Well, he's level 2 now. Yeah, he's going to level up very fast. Hopefully Hexogen levels up soon as well, because it's about that time. Uh, escape. Nope. Alright, so we're fighting spiders anyway. I need to... On my turn, I have, no. Guess not. Should have done an aimed shot. Oh well. Yeah, that's something they wouldn't attack. Yeah, I think he's dead now. Yep, alright, reloading again. Son of a gun. Maybe I should just heal everybody up. I can't talk to him right now. It might be better for me to attack and then just leave. Because sometimes when I attack, we're not in the middle of combat yet. Like these bandits. I'll attack the bandits. Why not? And that way I'm not in the center. He has more meat on him, so let's there we go. Where is the meat? Still encumbered quite a bit. Guess I can't give you this. It says it weighs 9. He should be able to carry this. There we go. I'm encumbered by 6. This is 8. You can't carry that. Man. Just doing what I can. Take that. Alright, I'm gonna try to remember to pick it up before I leave. If we're fighting bandits, I don't want to be slowed down. Here, use that and use yours. Alright, let's go. He's got a frying pan. Alright, so he might have the only threatening gun. Well, I say that. Hey everybody, I have 24 health, so don't kill me. Alright, this is not going very well. Actually, this fight, the dogs should level up. Okay. I need to heal. Nope. Alright, I am not playing very well. Sorry everybody, I know this isn't super exciting. Let's heal up. I don't want to get addicted to anything though, so... There we go. Drop that garbage. Alright, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Oh, I forgot to put these guys on ranged. Son of a gun. That's the first time I've died in a while, though. Shame I ruined it. Alright, ranged combat. Ranged combat. Let's do it. Yeah, take out the rifle guy first. Rifles have a disadvantage up close as well, so. Hi bandits, rapido. I'm gonna help you kill these guys. I'm still not doing great. It's taking forever to kill these guys. Alright, where's the dog at? Let's get him in there. I have no idea where he's at though. Doggy. So my next turn, let's get him aggressive. Oh, wrong guy. Come on, kill him. No. I goofed up. Well, he's out of ammunition, so not the end of the world. Alright, you need to go on melee, I think, because you're missing a lot of your shots. Where are you at? There you go. That's how you wasted ammunition. I would like to finish the other guy, but this will be fine. So I don't have to move. I get 2 attacks off. I think he's just healing through all of his damage. I'm still getting whittled down, which is super annoying. Let's just focus on this guy next, because this guy's basically useless now. It's just this guy that's doing the damage, so I gotta take him out first. Good job, dog. Playing a little close to home here. 1 crit and I'm dead. And 1 crit from this guy, the gun. I'm taking a ton of damage here. I'm taking 65 damage. This fight is ridiculous. Let's talk about difficulty curve. Because I'm getting wrecked. So I should probably take this guy out next. Except the guy doesn't have ammunition anymore either. That's 1 less guy we have to worry about. That was over here just going back and forth with this guy. Alright, 1 less guy we gotta worry about. Good job, Fidel. Finally took him out. Took you long enough. This fight was ridiculous. I'm down to 4 health. I didn't realize. I was not paying any attention. This could have gone south so fast. Perfect. Alright, let's grab all of their stuff. I'm gonna use that. I'll take the antidote. The rope is usually pretty valuable. I guess I really don't need to bring the steel breastplates, do I? Let's, actually what we don't need to take is the leather breastplates, because they're less valuable. Let's grab this, and we'll get rid of the other. Actually, frying pans are worth it for him, but they weigh a ton. No, I'm not bringing that. I'm bringing this other miscellaneous crap. Coffee's worth a lot. Pistol's worth a decent amount. Need waste paper for that one quest. Encumbered. Fantastic. Alright, and actually, how much am I encumbered by? 5 pounds? I'll just get rid of something then. 3.5. I guess I could give those to somebody else, to one of my compatriots. That'd be so hasty. So I know this episode got off the rails a little bit. There we go, and you can carry all of that. We're still encumbered though. What else did I pick up there? 3 pounds. Okay. I guess the rope. Wherever it's at. Come on. Well, I know I have it. What do I do with it? Alright, well, that's upsetting. I don't know where the rope is at. Did I... Oh, there it is. Jeez Louise. I'll just drop it. This is getting out of hand. Sorry, this episode isn't really going anywhere, is it? Alright, let's get out of here. It was this way. Alright, let's finish this darn quest, darn it. I haven't finished anything this... Well, I guess, I mean, I dealt with Red Fighter. Once I take care of this, there'll be less gunpowder I have to worry about. Please let me escape. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Okay. Brought you the gunpowder you've been waiting for so long. The girl's eyes go round with surprise. Really? Come on, let me see it. The girl's so impatient she buries her fingers in the gunpowder she so desperately needs before you even open your bag properly, and starts stuffing her powder box with it. Hey, you want money? Here's your money. The girl quickly shoves in your hand a bundle of crumpled banknotes. Some of them have dark red stains on them. You can tell there's about 300 rubles in the bundle. Well, poor farmers are unlikely to have much to offer. I've lost all hope, thank you. Had it not been for you, I would have had to dig traps across the village. Now I have all the gunpowder to defend myself in case of a raid. So you got the gunpowder. Do you need anything else? When you ask a question, the girl starts checking her magazine carefully. Maybe because her gun could do with some repair, or because she wants to hide from you the sadness that suddenly filled her eyes. There's no problem in my life that an extra cartridge wouldn't solve. You've helped me with it already, so there's nothing else I can think of. I can see something's troubling you. There's so much loneliness in your eyes. The girl tears her eyes away from the gun and looks at you, as if trying to decide whether she can confide in you. Okay, you read me like a firing manual. Now listen. To tell a long story short, I suffer here. The only entertainment is fighting Stepa Balagin. And apart from that, there's absolutely nothing to do. This family needs me. They've brought me up, but I'm not one of them, and I never will be. The girl heaves a deep, sad sigh. They've never hidden from me that I was adopted. Father always said he found me in the forest. 5-year-old walking God knows where. What do you yourself remember of this day? Me? I remember it differently. My memories are vague, of course. I remember a deep ravine, tree roots sticking out of its walls like desiccated arms. There's a man with me in the ravine. He has a mustache but no beard. I know him. He's armed with a gun. A Kalashnikov, I think. There's noise. Screams. He sticks his head out to shoot, then throws a grenade. Then someone shoots at us. The earth is splashing around. My hands are so tiny, a toddler's hands, and I hold a Makarov pistol in them. Recharging it, at first I'm clumsy, then get faster, faster. And then there's a blow. And that's it. I don't remember a darn thing after that. I tried to talk to my dad about it, but he was dismissive. It must be a dream is all he says. But I know it's no dream. But how can I prove it? He won't tell me if we talk. There's no point in trying. But maybe he hides something in his things. Something I had on me when he found me. It's stupid, of course, but I often think about it. Talking about parentage. If you'll add a membership card in your pocket. Okay, yeah, we still have that on our inventory when he found the Adam card in her father's stuff. What about it? I found this card in your foster father's things. Your biological parents might have been from Adam. The girl's eyes go round. She snatches the card out of your hands and nearly drops it with excitement. It looks as if the card had electrocuted her. I recognize this face. This is my dad. My real dad. We fought some rascals there in the ravine, together. He must have been hit by a grenade. And Bronislav's family found me, and gave me shelter. This is how... But wait, what do you mean, Adam? It's a fiction. There's no such organization. It doesn't exist. The rumors that Adam doesn't exist are spread by Adam itself. Welcome back, sister. So all this time, you've been from Adam. Do you know my parents too? Oh, I can recruit her to Red Fighter. I'm glad I waited until I had Red Fighter. I don't remember your parents, but we've set up a base here. Have you heard about the village called Red Fighter? Of course. So this is an Adam stronghold now? You know what? I'll go there right now. Look after my family, please. I can't stay with them. Here's some food. Take it. Thank you again. The girl says goodbye to her foster family, thanks you again, and disappears into the distance. Bewildered, you follow the brave fighter with your eyes. Well, good luck with your trip. Man, I could have easily escorted her there. Alright, let's head back to Red Fighter and talk to her, I guess. And maybe a day will have gone by? So I can talk to Pasha again? No. It's not going to take a whole day. Caravanner's perfect. I can finally do some trading. Oh, my nose is all stuffy now. Alright. How many rubles you got? Only a handful. Well, I'll take a handful. Shotguns might be nice to have. I need that. No, actually, I'm not desperate for vodka. Here. Let's take that. Oh wait, these. Some more of that. Alright, that's fine for now. Alright, Red Fighter. See if we can find her and talk to her again. Then we'll call it an episode. I know now that got done. I got caught up in random encounters. Stupid things. Teammates kept dying. It would have been a lot faster if I would have just attacked to begin with instead of trying to avoid the fight. Alright, in we go. See if we can find her. I don't know where she would be at. That's Gojin. That's the cow guy. There's a house here. This is Gojin's house, wasn't it? So I wonder where she'd be at. Does he have stuff here? Probably not. I'm not gonna bother digging through it. I want to find that girl. She's over here. Well, this is where the other couple lives. I'd assume she'd get her own house. Everyone else has their own house, right? I'm assuming this is the farmer's house, but it might be that girl's house. Because the farmer's not inside of it. And maybe she never shows up. I'll check inside this house, then I'll call an episode. I might look for her off camera, but I don't think we're gonna find her. Why am I not going inside this house? Get over here. Oh, there's a rabbit blocking the darn door. Get out of the way, rabbit. Yeah, I don't see her here. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. In the next episode, what I'm probably gonna do is head south. There's those two areas. Well, there's that bunker to get the... I have the two quests for Artemiev. I think I'm gonna focus on that next. I have to go to the bunker in the mountain, and then I have to go to Rest Stop 6, which is south of Krasno. And then once I'm done with that, I can head up back to Otranoye and turn in... Well, I might as well just finish up everything that's south. There's the container yard, I think. I didn't even check to see if Pasha was done, which I doubt. It hasn't been a day yet. Well, let's just check to be sure. Yeah, he's not done. But yeah, I'm going to focus on Artemiev's quests in the next episode. Maybe whatever else is south. Because again, there's the container yard down there. The Thug Fortress is nearby as well. We could probably visit that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and hope to see y'all in the next one.